Hey gang, what's going on? What's happening? What's up, Sacrificial Toast? What's up, Satellite Sun? What's up, Fury Fighter? What's up, Manic? Hi everybody. Happy Saturday. I hope you're doing well. I am doing lovely. Let's all raise our glass and imbibe together. Toast to another week behind us and the possibilities of a week spreading forth ahead of us. And let's do it again. Hell, why not? Library Man, thank you so much for subscribing for 34 months, my dude. That is a long time. Chairs indeed. Chairs, 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 chairs. Keep drinking. Keep drinking until the games become good. A week spraying forth ahead of us like the goatsy man's ass. Good times. Good times. Good times. But yes, hello Eva, hello Naren, hello Library Man, hello one and all. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing great. I had a lovely day. It's been a lovely, entertaining day. Let me drag myself down here so you can get a better view of this page. I have to admit, this isn't the most exciting page to sit on while we ramble, because it's like Manic said. There's Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, which we did, and I don't think anybody's ready to revisit. And there's Soul Blazer, which we did. And honestly, it was more fun than Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, but we don't really need to revisit that one either. So I'm thinking maybe we don't ramble so long tonight, so we can get on to pages with more colorful options here. Yeah, Soul Blazer's great. I had a fantastic time playing Soul Blazer. I wish there were more games like Soul Blazer, and guess what? There are, and we'll have to play them sometime. Can we channel it to another Blazer game? You wish, except tonight's pretty much all you'd get doing that, so. Maybe, I don't know, chat. Maybe we should speed on towards the end of this issue and see if we can fit a full playthrough of something in before I leave for Japan, huh? Channel needs more games with cranks. I have, Library Man, I have been keeping up with the playdate. They haven't announced a second season of games yet, but they do have a store. They do have like an eShop built into the playdate now that you can get games from. So we could always return to the land of cranks and 1-bit games. What's up, Lord Crispin, seeing this old Nintendo Power layout? Seriously, I do a lot of stuff on this channel. I stream every night except Sunday. And we do all kinds of full playthroughs, variety nights, just chatting, just all kinds of stuff. But I gotta say, I think through it all, these nights where we crack open old issues of Nintendo Power and just talk about the good old days and play some old console games, I really do think these are my favorite streams. I really, really do think these are my favorite evenings right here, so. Trying to remember, Soul Blazer was part of a quintilogy. It was, Soul Blazer's in the same series with Terra Enigma and Illusion of Gaia, right? If I remember correctly. Play the next game in the series, Sky Blazer. I think so, yes. Okay, cool, I called it. What's up, 2-Hit? Good to see you. Good evening. Grand Stream Saga on PS1 is supposedly part of the series. No kidding. Interesting. It wasn't Secret of Evermore, because Soul Blazer, I believe, is Enix, and Evermore was Squaresoft, and a pretty big experiment by Squaresoft to see if they could get a if their Western development studio could make something using the framework of Secret of Mana, and they did. But it was a rather fraught project, and I don't think it sold nearly as well as other offerings at the time. But I mean, God, you gotta consider Secret of Evermore came out at a time when they were making stuff like Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger, so yeah. For some reason, Secret of Evermore and Illusion of Gaia occupy the same space in my brain. That doesn't surprise me, because Illusion of Gaia is another one of those weird, like, it's another one of those weird games that like draws from real world. It draws oddly from the real world. Like Secret of Evermore, like you start in the real world, you start in literally Podunk, USA, and then you go to like fantasy versions of different periods in history. Whereas Illusion of Gaia, you're going to like different historical landmarks, basically. And they just happen to be full of ghosts and vampires and bullshit. Illusion of Gaia takes place in an age of exploration, real world. But yeah, like a with weird shit in it. Like a fanciful version of that. Evermore is one game I played one time and never played it again. You own it. I would recommend Lord Crispin giving it another try. We did a full playthrough of it last year or the year before. And I had a really good time with it. It is far from a perfect game. It has some really weird pacing in it. The final boss sucks ass. Sucks a lot of ass. Not in the sexy way. But I did enjoy going through it. I like to include ActRaiser because it has a similar city building mechanic. Also, hi RV Winkle, good to see you. Chrono Trigger seems like a good first JRPG. I wonder, like, I feel like Chrono Trigger is probably the JRPG you give to somebody who's convinced they hate JRPGs to try and convince them otherwise. I feel like if you give Chrono Trigger to somebody who's genuinely interested in JRPGs but doesn't know where to start, you're gonna kind of spoil them. Because there's a couple things that Chrono Trigger does that not many of its contemporaries did. I might throw them off. Only memory of it, and I could be way off, is hitting dogs with bone weapon. No, you're right. When you first arrive, you're in the caveman area. There's like 4 areas, and the first one's the caveman area, and all of your equipment and stuff is tied to that era. So yeah, the first real weapon you get is a bone that you just beat the shit out of things with. Obviously, the best intro to JRPGs is on this very page. Okay, legit question, chat, as if we need an actual topic to occupy us. What do you think is the best JRPG to offer someone who's interested in the genre? Like, doesn't have to be old school, it can be modern, it can be something that came out last week. But if someone was like, hey, I think JRPGs look cool, but I don't know where to start, what should I play first? What would you give them? Legit question, because I don't know what I would do. I have no idea what I would do in that situation. Should play the Trials of Mana remake again, try some of those harder difficulties after release. I have Trials of Mana, and I really want to play it sometime, but I guess chronologically we should do Secret of Mana first. Well, it doesn't really matter, because I did Legend of Mana already, so. Remember you're gonna turn the page? No, what are you talking about? No, I was never gonna do that. We have always been at war with page 75. Final Fantasy for you, Manic. Shin Megami Tensei because I hate this hypothetical person. They're already interested in the genre, never played one. Maybe Final Fantasy VI. Vagrant Story. Start with Dragon Quest 1 because it's pretty short. Final Fantasy IV's Pixel Remaster. Would depend on what they're already familiar with, like in other genres. I mean, that's the educated answer, but I'm not looking for an educated answer, Satellite. I just want you to pop off with an opinion. Depends on who, but Super Mario RPG works as a simple, straightforward RPG, easily consumed. Two-Hit, I could tell you weren't around when we streamed Super Mario RPG on this channel. I had a lot of thoughts about Super Mario RPG when we streamed it. Cause I had never played through it before. I played through it for the very first time on this channel. And oh boy. Oh boy, that was an experience. I gotta say, I'm kind of, did you fail at the kids game? Just assume, yeah. Let's just say yes. Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door. Mario and Luigi games on DS might be a good start too. Good writing, easy enough, and fun plot. It's a shame those are like impossible to get access to though. Like I don't think they're available anywhere other than finding the old cartridges. Yeah. Unless they made it onto some eShop somewhere, which is a shame, certainly. I gotta say, I think I'm kind of on the Final Fantasy IV bandwagon. I feel like Final Fantasy IV might be a kind of ideal place. Because 4 is not a particularly hard game. It has a very, very straightforward path, straightforward plot. It's colorful. It has a neat cast of characters. Yeah, I think I like that. The Lord of the Rings Part 1 on SNES. Oh God. That's gonna be such a miserable experience when we get to it. 4 is not a particularly hard game unless you play the DS version. I mean, I would definitely recommend some. The only version of 4 I'm familiar with is the original SNES version, and I straight up would recommend that one. Like I would mail them an emulator and be like, do this shit. Bet your ass and make you play it. DS version cranks up the difficulty. Yeah, I'm curious about the pixel remasters, in part because the other like remasters of old Final Fantasy games, I'm not the biggest fan of. Like I have Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls on the DS, which was not the DS, the GBA. That was the GBA remake of Final Fantasy 1 and 2, and I don't like that remake of 1. They did some serious rebalancing, and it makes that game kind of miserable. Like it has a weird, almost inverse difficulty curve in the original NES release, but they fixed that for Dawn of Souls, and it makes the end of that game really suck. Really, really suck. Say my intro into JRPGs was Final Fantasy VII. I failed at the Guard Scorpion, then I eventually played Super Mario RPG. That's interesting, Toast. That's a really interesting path. Because I would have said, like, OG Final Fantasy VII would probably be my backup. If they didn't want something as old school as Final Fantasy IV, I would probably say Final Fantasy VII. It's fine. The pixel remaster of 5 improves it by removing the bad extra content that added in the GBA version. Okay, that I appreciate that. I wonder if the pixel remaster of Final Fantasy 1 removes the stupid bonus dungeons from Dawn of Souls, because they sucked. And I got the impression by the time I reached the end of the game that they had kind of rebalanced things around people doing it. Had a bonus dungeon in it? Yeah. So in between the original releases and okay, the handheld remasters of the old Final Fantasy games, they added weird shit to them. Like Final Fantasy 1, they added side dungeons that have super bosses from later games, like Omega from Final Fantasy V. Omega and Shinryu. And then, I mean, Final Fantasy 3, they just did all kinds of weird shit to that one. Final Fantasy 4, they added the augment system, if I remember correctly, which did really bizarre things to the difficulty in that game. OG Final Fantasy VII is decent too. Yeah, I feel like that would be an okay starting point, because it was an okay starting point for a lot of people. Final Fantasy 6 is something to which you move forward once you have more experience. Final Fantasy 6 to me would be like recommending Chrono Trigger to somebody. I feel like they are so unique in what they offer that you run the risk of spoiling or disappointing somebody when they play it and they're like, wow, that was great. What else can I play? And you're just kind of like, yeah, about that. This is kind of the only game they made like that. Like, I can't think of any other Final Fantasy games with an ensemble cast quite that huge and like Baroque artwork and just a wide open equipment and magic system, and yeah. Final Fantasy VI really was singular in that respect. New here, so catching up with you as a gamer. Did you play old PC games too or most? So Lord Crispin, sorry I didn't get to your question earlier. I was busy bloviating like I often do. I have always grown up with games. My parents had a Commodore 64 from before I was born. So the first video games I saw were like Moon Patrol and Centipede on Commodore 64, and then later stuff like Airborne Ranger and Echelon. My parents got me an NES when I was a wee lad. I played a lot of NES, Game Boy, SNES games. But then I got into this habit of, I would kind of lose interest in console stuff, and I'd go back to the PC for a while. And then when my PC kind of reached the limits of what it could do without an upgrade, I would go back to console stuff. So, yeah. Around the N64 era, I went back to PC gaming. I played a lot of Doom, Duke Nukem 3D, Dark Forces, Jedi Knight, X-Wing, TIE Fighter, SimCity 2000, stuff like that. I went back to console gaming with... I think about this. I guess I went back to console gaming with the Dreamcast and the PS2. And I played a lot of stuff on there. I went back and grabbed some PS1 games that I had missed out from not having a PlayStation 1, like Final Fantasy Tactics, and Metal Gear. I was on those for a while and then went back to PC gaming. I went back to PC gaming until I moved to Japan, and when I was in Japan, I had an Xbox 360 and a Wii. And then when I came back from Japan, by the time I made it back from Japan, I was just playing everything. I had my old console collection that I would go back to, handheld collection. I had a modern PC, so the world was my oyster at that point. PCs were always a little behind current titles, minimum specs, custom boot discs just to get games. Oh God, I remember those days, Lord Crispin. I remember the boot discs I needed to get like old DOS games running, like Crusader and SimCity, TIE Fighter. That was pretty nice. Was wondering if you played any of the Ultimate games, my real question. I have not, unless you want to count the terrible NES ports of some of them. I missed out on a lot of early PC or computer role-playing. I really didn't start until the original Fallout. And then I was more of an Infinity Engine computer RPG fan. Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale, Planescape Torment, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I kind of missed the heyday of like Ultima, Might and Magic, I guess Wizardry if you want to go that route. Put Eye of the Beholder on the old games list, hoping to get that going sometime. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, the thing about RPGs is always just the time investment. You know, it's gonna consume a lot of time to go through one of those. And the big priority for me right now is carving out time to play Might and Magic 7. Because I genuinely enjoyed the little bit of that we played that one variety night. Ultima 6 was the big game that got you hooked on games? That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't think you're the only one around here either. Missed the Ultimate games. The fact he wears a crown and Robin calls was a Lord Autos is kind of his own problem. Think about it, probably force someone to try Wild Arms or Persona 2. That's a situation where I could just hand someone my PSP to get them some intro JRPGs. Odd if you played Star Control 2, you'd probably like that one. No, actually I haven't. I played Star Control 3, which was a huge fucking mistake. Just a giant ass mistake on my part. I have the original CDs for Star Control 3. What's up, Echo Far? Good to see you, buddy. RPGs scare me just because of the time suck. Good evening, good evening. One reason I like roguelikes is they're very conductive in my life regarding work and parenting. Major peace with it, yeah. Oh, in my own time, I've been struggling a bit lately. As is my way, I've been struggling to find something that I really want to dip into in my own time. I'd been trying different things and picking up stuff and dropping them. I think I found it. I think I realized what I'm in the mood for. It was Stellaris. I'd been talking about it recently, and I've been on a Star Trek kick lately, watching Strange New Worlds on YouTube. And I just got this itch. I was like, wait a minute. Wait, I could totally manage a space empire right now. And so I played like an hour or two of Stellaris today in the afternoon and was really enjoying myself. So that's probably what I'm gonna be doing for the foreseeable future. Glad you're able to game around family life. Lost so many gaming friends, them having kids. Dude, it happens. It happens. I mean, that's Lord Crispin. That's honestly a big reason why I stream. Is it kind of helps me. It helps me get back to gaming after I've done my family stuff. My kids are in bed. I hop on here. I start up the stream, and then I've got this vast variety of stuff that I can either experience for the first time with chat, or I can share something that I really enjoyed from my yesteryears. And it's been huge. It's been great for my mental health, honestly. 2 hours, that means you have accomplished basically nothing. I got started. I've surveyed the immediate cluster. I've found 3 habitable worlds and colonized 2 of them. Really, the thing right now is just coming to grips with everything that's changed since the last time I played Stellaris. Actually, not as much change as I feared. The big things for me right now is they changed around the way leaders and your ruling council works, and they changed the way first contact works. So those have been the big learning curve moments for me. Planets and districts still work the same way. Surveying, anomalies, building ships, all that stuff. Unity seems to come a lot faster than it used to. I see that they redid the ethics system, but it seems to just make things go faster, and they added more options, which I'm totally fine with. Put a system in place to curb massive expansion. The last time I played Stellaris was around the time they released Nemesis. So I had to deal with system sprawl back then, and that was fine. That was fine. That was when I beat Stellaris from the first time using just an absolutely genocidal, insane machine civilization. So I'm trying to play something more normal. I just loaded up the basic human faction, and I'm just trying to get my feet with the game again. We could stream Stellaris sometime if y'all are interested. I don't think I'd do it before my vacation, because it's something we might get hooked on for a while. But if y'all were interested, we could do that. Complete with chat interaction, of course. I find games like that so intimidating. I used to. Worst elephant. I used to. And I won't deny there's a learning curve. I mean, I still have trouble with stuff like Crusader Kings and Europa Universalis. Stellaris, though, maybe because of my history playing like Space Empires and other Space 4X games, I was able to come to grips with, and I feel like I've got a pretty good grasp on the rhythm of the game, like the pace at which you need to do things. You'd love to see it. Sounds like a time. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. I'm already thinking, I know I'm not supposed to plan anything, chat, but there's a lot of big games that I'm thinking, I'm already kind of putting, like, shelving in my memory, in my mind, for when I get back from my trip. Because we're mainly just going to be doing little stuff until I leave. We don't have enough time to start. I mean, I could start something big that's going to take like 3 weeks to finish. But that would basically be all we do on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays before I go. No, I don't want to. I'm liking what we're doing right now. I'm liking the smaller games that we're playing. Good evening, Helvy. Good to see you. Hope last night's game-induced nausea dissipated quickly. Yeah, I went straight to bed. I hope Dino Baby Lady. I forget her. Sorry, no offense. I just forgot her actual handle. Queen Dino Baby, that's it. Oh, Queen Dino Baby wasn't too insulted that I raided and then just didn't say anything in chat, because I just went straight to bed after that, and I felt fine waking up this morning, so no worries. I'm good. Got distracted playing Hi-Fi Rush. Did I miss anything? Even on nights when I'm like, we need to jump right into it, chat, I'm still not starting before the 30-minute mark. You can be pretty confident in that. I think the biggest things you missed is we had an interesting discussion about if you wanted to introduce somebody to JRPGs, what game would you offer them? And I'm seriously considering streaming Stellaris at some point after I get back from my vacation. Now, before I leave on vacation, I'm Monday, I haven't decided on what we're playing yet, but I've narrowed it down. I've got some ideas. there is a strong possibility, chat, that whatever we play on Monday will be Star Trek. So prepare thyselves for that. I am steeped in Star Trek at the moment. I am absolutely loving Strange New Worlds. I'm really enjoying playing Stellaris. I want more Trek in my life. So the good money, the good betting money is on a Star Trek game starting up on Monday. Now, what that Star Trek game is, you'll just have to wait and see. The Star Trek FMV game? Who could say, really? Who could say? The Voyages, the Starship GPG. Where are you up to in the Strange New Worlds? I just finished episode 7. So I've got 3 episodes to go. And man, I gotta say, like, I was enjoying Strange New Worlds right from the get-go. Episode 5 is seriously some of the most fun TV for me ever. I love that episode so much. And then 6 was really good, and 7 was really good, so it's very exciting and encouraging that the series seems to just be getting better and better as I go. So 8 is gonna be really good too. I know you or somebody else mentioned that was like your favorite episode of the season, so I'm pretty excited about that. I said Chrono Trigger that they're not a stickler for graphics, pre-newbie friendly. Newcomer to JRPGs need to start with Eternal Sonata so they know where the line is from. Otherwise, one of the easier Dragon Quests. 8 is your personal favorite? Okay, yeah. Rest of the season is all heavy hitters, yeah. I felt like, I mean, it's all good Trek is the thing. Like all the stuff that I was kind of lamenting the loss of, like this like hopeful, optimistic view for the future and resolving conflicts in creative ways and stuff. It's all there. All the stuff I feel like I was missing from sci-fi is there. It's in Strange New Worlds, and it's making me very, very happy. Finished all of Breaking Bad last night. Wow, outside of El Camino, the film. How long did it take you to watch all of Breaking Bad? Because it's what, 5 seasons? Is it 5 seasons? 4 seasons? 5 seasons? 6 seasons? 5 seasons? 5 seasons, okay. I was right. I was right the first time. Well, cool. I mean, I have to assume you had a really good time with it. Like, Breaking Bad seems to be on everyone's short list for, like, best TV shows of all time. Oh, you're watching on and off, so a couple months. You watch Breaking Bad, you gotta watch Better Call Saul. You wanna watch it too? Thought it was super good, yeah. I would like to get around to it eventually. I would like to get around to it. You know what, chat? Speaking of getting around to things, why don't we get into the issue? We don't have to stop what we're talking about. We can talk about Breaking Bad for the rest of the evening, but why don't I give you a better set of pages to request some bullshit from? Because nobody's gonna request these. Because you know, even if you did, I would boot them up and I'd play it for like 10 minutes and be like, yep, this is the game that we already streamed the entirety of. And neither of them are really bad, especially not in the early parts, so. Oh, it's the Power Hours. Breaking Bad's a fun show. I feel like the middle meanders a bit. Wraps up at a great pace, starts with a great pace. Some spots in the middle where it's like, oh, we're in a holding pattern. You get that, Eva? Is that a floating GPG logo on the screen? A floating GPG... Oh, you mean this? Do you mean this? Spice? You've never seen this? Holy shit. This is a metal crafted version of our logo made by our dear friend Cold Rolled Steel, who unfortunately generally can't make it out to the streams anymore, but back in their heyday, I guess they enjoyed coming out so much that they made us this fine rendition of our logo that I will love and keep forever because it is so very good. I have it sitting here, which is honestly a better place for it than anywhere else, because I still have the manuals stacked on the shelf back here. I'm not gonna move them. I have no reason to move them until we finish going through all of them. Really cool. Getting stuff from viewers is so humbling. Oh, Lord Christman, tell me about it. Yeah, there's, you know, I appreciate folks just coming out to hang out with me. That is huge for me, right? People subscribing is amazing that folks would throw money in my direction, but like, yeah, there's something like singularly flattering, almost overwhelming about people taking the time and the effort to send you something. And I mean, this is a step even beyond that, because this is crafted. Cold rolled steel is a metal worker. Like, they make stuff out of metal, and they made this themselves to send to us. And I don't think I'll ever get over how cool that is. Like, this to me is like winning. It's like the streamer equivalent of winning an Academy Award. I feel like somebody likes what you do so much that they will make something with their own two hands and send it to you, just to show that they care. And man, it's just like, and it looks like an award too. I can hold it like an award. I'd like to thank my mama and God. I send you a message to your Discord related to gifts. It'll make sense. Sure, yeah, hit me up. No problem. I mean, I won't get to it until, I mean, probably tomorrow. I would say after the stream, but I might be so wiped out after the stream I just crawl in bed. But yeah, feel free. I'm always available. I send you things all the time that usually damage your soul, but it's the thought that counts, yes. In your case, unrepentant malice. That's pretty much what counts, so. I pretend Discord is old message board, get to it whenever and ever. I mean, that's the way to treat it, honestly. It's sort of supplanted old message boards, I feel like. Like, I'm an old school something awful goon. I've moved away from that in large part because Discord is so much nicer to chat with and keep up with people in, so. Hope Blood Omen looks nice on the shelf. Assuming you're the name of the guy, that's me, Oddish at your service. So I'm doing things for the stream. I rebuilt the animations for the stream starting soon project. I'll re-render it tomorrow. Maybe this time it won't mess up because I fixed the timeline. I'm really excited to see what you come up with. I really thought that was cool. The crown, we're doing the crown? Okay. Lord Oddish tonight, huh? Oh God. Okay. So the crown. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I have troubling news. The crown's gonna need some maintenance here. Hey, Dancing Jesus, did you headspace? Only one. Yay! What's up, Arcane? Is hot as boiling pot in Texas. How's it going today? Good here. We're all good here in the South Bay. The weather was actually pretty nice for once. Nice Saturday weather. I got this, don't worry. But I think I may have to enlist my daughter to make me a new crown. Something a bit more structurally sound, perhaps. Although, I don't know, a sad, withering crown almost seems too on the nose for me. Let's see, where's that? Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's great. Or I could go to Burger King, but that would probably require buying something from Burger King. Who the hell wants to do that? Throw the pieces and be like, make it again! It's structurally sound and magazine you turn the pages of. True enough, true enough. This fucking inflatable fucking crowns. I'll have to contact Ashens about that. All right, let me adjust this a bit so you can really just appreciate the shit out of this. Okay, anyway, welcome, one and all, back to the Power Hours. I am His Royal Highness, Oddish. Welcome, subjects, one and all. We're reading old Nintendo Power and maybe playing some games out of it. I don't fucking know. Hello, Royal Highness. Ooh, I love that. Oh my God. Is that a Lego Oddish? I love that. That's so cute. I cannot believe how long I've been watching Ashens. Dude, I know. Ashens feels like he's been around since like the prehistoric era. Ashens feels like he predates the internet, and yet he is so elemental to so many of our online experiences. I love Ashens. Can you imagine how horrible that couch must be at this point? Ashens released an hour-long PS1 video today. I haven't watched. I actually haven't watched an Ashens video in a while. I get into moods, like, and I remember he's there, and I'll go back and I'll catch up on all of his content, and then I'll take a break for a while. This might be weird, but I wonder how the couch smells. Oh no, that's not weird at all. That's not weird at all. That is like that is a serious consideration. All the horrible things he's eaten on it, all the weird plastics and stuff. Couch's digestive system must be like a sieve at this point. You don't know what Ashens is? Stuart Ashens? Stuart Ashens is an old school YouTube creator. He's been around for what feels like forever. He's the British guy who buys weird garbage and like he shows it to everybody on his old ratty sofa. Just go on YouTube and search for Ashens and try a couple videos. You'll either love it or you won't. But yeah. Please. Favorite Ashens thing is when he was cooking some Larry the Cable Guy beer bread and had an arcade circuit board in his oven. Yeah. He makes a lot of cool stuff too. He's made a wide variety of fascinating content. He also seems like just a real stand-up guy. So unlike some content creators who you really end up wishing you knew a lot less about, he seems like a cool dude. So down to earth and all that. So Dr. Stuart Ashens, he films his couch and looks at stuff on it. Favorite part is how his video format hasn't changed one iota in 15 years. Isn't that amazing, Helvete? That's also kind of like unheard of, I think. Like pretty much every content creator on YouTube has to adapt or die at some point. Like they build a following doing something, they peak, and then it just starts to drop off. And they either adapt to changing times or they just vanish from existence. But he just keeps doing the same shit and it works for him. It's amazing. He had a show back when YouTube was financing people. Oh, you know what? I think I remember that. I think I remember him doing some recording in like official YouTube studios or something. But yeah. Anyway. Bartians. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna do y'all a favor and turn the page because we're stuck on Counselor's Corner and it's just a bunch of dumb children asking questions about Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, which is a video game for idiot babies, and Soul Blazer, which isn't a game for idiot babies. And actually, the 8 Masters emblems are kind of a pain in the dick to find. So I shouldn't say too much about that. But nobody's gonna request these games, so let's turn the page and see what happens. Well, this isn't really an improvement. This is in no way, shape, or form an improvement. Apparently this month they're just taking all the RPG questions. And that's that. Yeah, might as well move on from here. We have played Might and Magic before. Dragon Warrior 4, I think we were... You know, Dragon Warrior 4 is an interesting one because I don't think we've actually hit the feature in the magazine yet. I don't think we're actually there, but the game must be out already for people to ask questions about it. I believe we were gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna play Dragon Warrior 4. I'm not doing it. You can have those coins back. Because I think we were considering doing a full playthrough of this. We've talked about it before. And I think we'll revisit the idea when we finally get to the feature. Yeah, it hasn't shown yet. It's weird. Original Might and Magic is probably the oldest school game I've ever beat. Wow, Worst Elephant. Having played a little snapshot of it, that's kind of amazing to me. Yeah, Dragon Quest 4. I'm not gonna call it Dragon Warrior. Dragon Warrior sounds dumb. Dragon Quest IV, isn't it one of the all-time greats in the series? Isn't that one of the ones that people point to as like one of the highlights, one of the best? I know my wife's played it, and I think it's one of her favorites. My wife does not do much gaming at all, but she does play Dragon Quest. She's played a number of games in the Dragon Quest series, and I know 4 is way up there for, if not the best. So, what was the name of that cartoon kid? Was that Nestor? That was Nestor. Yes, Lord Crispin. Yeah, the very round-headed kid with the red spiky hair. That's our boy Nestor. Not your favorite. It's a good one. Does some interesting things, especially for its vintage. I mean, maybe this guy played the SNES port of Dragon Quest IV and is just playing better. I mean, that's fair. That's totally fair. I guess technically we could do that. There has to be a fan translation for it. There is no SNES version of Dragon Quest IV? I'm pretty sure there is. It just never came out here. I'm pretty sure they went back and did Super NES versions of like at least Dragon Quest 3 and 4, if I remember correctly. Let me see here. I'll look this up. Let me see here. That wasn't it. I need like a cross-reference on here. They organize this really poorly. Dragon Knight? Oh, okay. Sorry, I got confused. 2 games were released for the Super Famicom, Dragon Quest V and Dragon Quest VI. So it was actually 5 and 6. I think the one you own is 7 on the DS. It's on the DS. Yeah, they did DS re-releases of them. SNES Dragon Quest 3 is a big upgrade over the original, those animated monsters. Yeah, no worries. I mean, I'm not that familiar with the Dragon Quest series anyway, so it's all a bit of a blur to me anyway, so. And if we ever do play them, we'll probably need to talk about what to play them on. Did 3 on the SNES, 5, you did 3 and 5, okay. So just kind of split the difference around it. Literally have a thing where I confuse Dragon Quest and Breath of Fire sometimes. Well, I have a hard time seeing that because for me, Dragon Quest is so... Dragon Quest is basically like its own genre. And like Breath of Fire is kind of, I mean, it's a Capcom game, isn't it? It's just kind of out there on its own. So no, it's Blasphemous. No, Blasphemous is the Metroidvania. One I own is Dragon Quest 9. Okay. All right, I'm turning the page again, chat. Brace yourselves, because this isn't doing us any good. Oh, we made to the Power Players Challenge. I didn't expect this so early in the magazine. What do we got here? Power Players Challenges continue this month with 9 more games for you to play. Try your hand at these challenges and send us word of your top accomplishments. In the future, we'll be printing the best scores we receive for each game on the opposite page. For now, we've included some of the game counselor's top scores at these challenges. Try to beat them, set your own records. All right, what do we got here? On Super NES, we got TMNT 4, F-Zero, and SimCity. Oh, this is interesting. TMNT 4, the challenge is how fast can you finish the game in easy mode. It looks like the game masters did it in about half an hour or so. Of course, these are pickable games. Yeah, absolutely. Smoke if you got them. They're on the page, therefore you can request them. F-Zero's, what's the fastest time you can get on the Mute City 1 time trial? Game Masters are 2 minutes and change. SimCity is an interesting. How many years does it take you to get the Mario statue? I never got the Mario statue. I always wanted to get the Mario statue, and I couldn't. The Mario statue, if I remember correctly, requires you to get 500,000 citizens in your city, which is obviously no mean feat. I think it's the last reward building that you get. And one of these assholes managed to make it in 25 years. Their times range from 25 years to 62 years. You need a metro. You don't. No, Metropolis is at 100,000 people. Megalopolis is at 500,000. You had to reach Megalopolis status. I remember that because it's such a goofy ass word they made up. On Game Boy, we got good old classic Tetris. How many lines can you get in the A game? All of these guys are in the hundreds. Pac-Man, what's the highest score you can munch in this classic? They got, Steve Gaddis got close to 60,000. Wave Race, what's the best time you can get in the first track in the circuit? Around 30 seconds and change. And then on NES, we got Metroid. Can you finish the game in under 45 minutes without getting defeated? If you do, you will get the best ending. 41 minutes, 41 minutes, 43 minutes, 45 minutes. Kickle Cubicle, what's the highest score you can get in this puzzler? 6 million points, damn. A city of megalos, yes, exactly. And Prince of Persia, how much time do you have left when you finish the game? Megan Ferris could do it with 11 minutes to spare. Calvin Smith did it with 2. He beat the game with 2 minutes to spare. Obviously indicating that it is no simple task, that. Anyway, let's play some Tetris. Tetris was requested. Tetris shall be played. Megapolyamorous? I'm down for that. Tetris. Sorry, that's the X-rated version. Tetris. Wow, that's a lot of Tetrisises. What the fuck? Sorry, I was just looking at my archive here. You've never heard of Kickle Cubicle? If you want to see it, you know what to do. Some of the most well-regarded games ever, and also Kickle Cubicle. Kickle Cubicle is a solid game. I actually really enjoy it. There are 54 Tetris games. So on Game Boy, there's Tetris, Tetris 2, Tetris Attack, Tetris Blast, Tetris Flash, Tetris Plus, and then right below that are 2 Tintin games that I did not know existed because apparently they only came out in Europe. So this has been educational, chat. All right, let's do this thing. Hold up, Terra Enigma soundtrack. You know there are Asterix games as well, right? I mean, I've heard as much. I don't know anything about Asterix, though. I didn't grow up with Asterix the way I grew up with Tintin. I fucking love Tintin. So, look, here's the deal. I know there's other music that people don't get to hear very often. But honestly, I need the classic. B-Type is great. I think the last time we played Tetris was just approximately a million years ago. I think we did B-Type. People who don't do A sometimes do C. Nobody does. People who don't do A sometimes do B. Nobody does C. Yeah, kinda. I want my Tetris. Beep beep. Wow. Okay. Apparently, some people can cram this down in the corner. I never figured out how to do that. I was never that much of a Tetris master to like figure that shit out. I am gonna stack on top of my problems though, because otherwise I wouldn't have a good place to put this. Don't worry, we'll fix everything, chat. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be A-okay. Here we go, ish. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. It's hard to not hum along to either. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Can't hear this without thinking Brental Floss. Yas. I love it goes beep beep wow when you get Tetris. Da na na da na na da 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 na 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 na. Have you ever heard of Tetris the Sand? No, I saw people tweeting about that the other day. Yeah, that looks pretty funny. Sand Tetris looks really, really funny. Play risky. This is fine. It's not like we're playing Tetris 99 or anything. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Maybe the first game I ever played, Tetris or Super Mario Land, yeah. Cause I mean, if you got an OG Game Boy, one of the old brick Game Boys, this was the game that came with it. Not Mario Land, Tetris. Spread myself a bit thin here. Problematic. It's so easy to do this. It's so easy to think you've got everything handled and just leave these giant gaps. Remember when I said everything was gonna be fine? Yeah, I recant. I was wrong. Why am I bad? You're seriously asking that now? After all we've been through together? Seriously? Now? Being bad is elemental to me. Being bad is like breathing. I suppose that's true. It never really has stopped being a valid question. The why of it has never really been solved. So I'll grant you that. I blame California heat. It's not hot anymore though. It just kind of stopped being hot in California. It's like, okay, we're done. Lamau. See you next year, maybe. Or don't. Alright. I've... kind of? No, not yet. We're not there yet. The healing has begun. But we haven't truly recovered from our mistakes. We're almost there. We're almost there. Hardly ideal, but... It's the wrong way! Oh, God. Oh, God. It's too late for me, chat. Save yourselves! It's too late. Oh my God! What a time to get a Tetris. And what a time for the thing to speed up. Damn. Okay. Sure. Now I want to challenge you to a game of Tetris. When people say that, it's just code for I want to beat you. I want to embarrass you. That's all. So no thanks, I'll pass. Well, that's great. Yep, that's pretty much exactly what I had in mind. Yep, there we go. So let's see, they got to 167 lines. I got to, Igriza, Elgriza? Griza 1. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Nature is healing. Look, I got the top score. They got to like 160 some level. Hang on, we're gonna play one more time. We're gonna do B-type music, just so we can. Confidently say that Audish and I are the exact same Tetris skill level. Never would there be a more even match. But of course. Now here's a question. How long do you think I can survive if I don't let hubris get the best of me and I just take whatever lines I can get? No shade, I'm 100% serious. Last time I got, what, 40 some lines? I think, like 46, something like that. Imagine a lot longer. Let's find out. That's why Tetris is one of the most perfect games ever made. Like, the gameplay is very simple, yet at the same time, it has this very, very compelling, like, risk-reward loop, you know? Doodly-doodly-doo. Dun 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 dun. See, this song's a banger too, frankly. They're all bangers. Well, that was dumb. I miscalculated that, and yet easy to recover from. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh no, that wasn't hubris. That was just good old fashioned stupidity. that was just me being your garden variety dumbass. Nothing exotic there. The biggest lesson I learned about Tetris from Nintendo Power, and actually that old Tetris feature they did when Tetris came to the NES, was don't stack on top of your problems. If you cover a space like that, your like priority number one is not making it any worse. That should work. Yep, garden variety dumbass. Just your average run-of-the-mill moron. Ah, check this out. Bloop. Problem deleted. Dimitri, thank you so much for the follow. Aha, yes, good. Man, these Z pieces, they get a little... Not gonna lie, you always preferred this song. I mean, I am, like, I have too many fond memories of the original, Tetris song. Like, I'm just too attached to it. But this is a very, very good song. This is extremely solid. Hardly ideal. Convention time, I finally broke down, bought the remaster. We Love Katamari. I absolutely should not have, but I did. I mean, some games, they just deserve it, do they not? Okay. All right. Not a great sitch, but we'll make it work. Bloop. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, wrong one. Wrong one, you bastard ass thing. Damn it. I didn't want to do that. Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, things is happening, chat, and I don't like it. Things is happening. Not the good and sweet things that I normally like. All right, well, we got this. That'll help-ish. Maybe. Oh God, maybe. Oh God. The game is laughing at you. Goes that side. Okay, cool. Wait, I may have recovered. I may have salvaged this. Salvaging may have occurred. Yeah, this feels pretty well salvaged. Okay, cool. Great. Great. Big pile of salvage. Plug. Ah, this is fine. Haha, look at this shit. All right, we have blown past how we did last time. Level 5, 59 lines. Feeling fine. I like 99% of Etrian Odyssey, and then the end happened, I dropped the game hard, never picked up again because the unkillable final boss. Oh hey, it's Vagrant Story. I know how that one ends. Strat for killing final boss involves resetting the game several times. For real, for real? Got the final boss of Elden Ring and stopped. I know how it is too. Speed up. Ah, no. Damn it. Shit. Okay. I think the game decided it was time for me to die. I think the game was just like, yes, you're oh shit. Oh god. Oh, everything. Everything is now terrible. Okay. I have turbo fucked this. Okay. All right. This is fine. No, wait. This is fine. This is fine. Salvageable? Salvageable? Maybe? Hang on, wait a sec. Wait a tick. Hold, please. Ah! No, wait, that's for this. But then I need, okay. All right. That was the wrong way too. Shit. 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 That was the wrong way. That was the wrong side. Oh god. That didn't really help. Okay, well I made another level. Oh god. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything's great. Don't. Oh, it's not great anymore. 83 lines though. Come on, 83 lines. Level 8. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Beat my last high score by a significant margin. There we go. Okay. Start to salvage that. There was no cockiness there at all. Absolutely not. Lord Chrisberg, dude, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Always a pleasure. Always appreciated. Always unexpected. People actually want to throw money at me for this shit? Substar, remember to come back for the Tetris. Well, when you put it like that, I mean, you've come to the right place, clearly. Cheers, everybody. That was fun. I can hardly touch the hem of the Game Master's capes, but we made our effort. All right, Kickle Cubicle. We're gonna kick some cubes. And that's how that's gonna be. Let me just get this. All right, let me get this hooked up over here. If fair, as long as I can give Twitch money, you're just collect. I mean, Twitch is doing all the work here when you think about it. Kickle Cubicle. Somebody wanted to see this, and now it's gonna happen. Believe it or else. I actually like this game. You're ready to be without our Twitch overlords? Keep having fun games? Unthinkable. Inconceivable. Kick. There we go. Right between Kickle Cubicle and Kid Icarus. All right, I did that. Excuse me, what the hell is this bunny girl game? Miracle Casino Paradise. Nice. Good stuff. Prince of Persia's right there if you want to suffer. All right, let me do that. And we gotta change this around real quick. There we go. 1990. It's been a while since we actually had the magazine feature on this. No, I'm not doing Miracle Casino Paradise, you weirdo. I mean, I guess we can see what it looks like. Assuming I can find it. Okay, so let's see. We freeze things, and then we kick them. Hence the name. There we go. All you gotta do on each level is collect the magic bags, and then you destroy the island so that nobody else can have it. That's basically it. And you're collecting carrots, I guess. They're gonna kick over cubicles and go fuck up a printer in a field. So you basically get two moves. You can breathe ice to freeze dudes, and then you can also make pillars, which change the directions that they go. So you do have a bit of control over that. I don't know who the fuck this bird is. Okay, apparently I can stun him. Like Chip Challenge means fire and ice, but more actiony. Actually, yeah, I feel like that's a pretty accurate description. Fire and ice played in a sort of Chip's Challenge top-down view. Oh my god! He really did shrink down into a corn cob. The beautiful fantasy kingdom is now under the rule of the Wizard King. The ravishing palaces were hidden, and these islands were made to confine us. He's naked? No, he's not. He's wearing a beard. Have we ever figured out a way to get Zapper Super Scope stuff to work? No, I think I would need to run that through an emulator and play him with a mouse. I don't think there's any way to do it on my monitor. Kickle, please get back the palaces and revive the fantasy kingdom. Cornography. We'll probably do some like sometime in the future we'll do like a Zapper Super Scope night specifically. What the Christ did I just do? That was kind of painful. Hang on, I got an idea. Can I do that? And then yeah, let's do that. So yeah, the pillars are actually pretty helpful. I think Irem is one of those devs that gets very little attention. They made some damn good stuff generally, like Metal Storm. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Irem seems like one of the genuine unsung heroes of these the old console generations. God, I keep pushing the wrong button first. And I don't mean to. There we go. Great, they also made Spelunker. Oh, well, in that case, go fuck them. Don't need any of that shit in my life. Ooh, eggplants. Let's have X amount of levels and it restarts harder, faster. Is there an end? There is an end, yes. This technically has a story mode to it. There's four or five lands, I think, and they start getting more and more gimmicks, unsurprisingly. Ah, okay. We're getting that one up, chat. think their big series was R-Type, and then during the PS2 era, they did Disaster Report. Actually, some neat games in their back catalog. What does the M on Mario's hat stand for? Mario. Not Mario, Mario. His last name, not his first name. Obviously. Obviously, chat. What the hell are these? Can I fill these in? That's one cool-ass chicken. No, you can't. Okay, you cannot fill those in. That is not an option. Oh, I kind of fucked that up, didn't I? Oh god, oh, Jesus God. I just Jason X'd him. Dead cool chicken. You murdered it. Monster meatball marinara. All of the above, I choose to believe. I forget what these purple blocks are. Oh god, oh Jesus. Okay, so I can turn him into a block, but I can't kick him. Oh, but I can murder him. That's an option. For the song, I wonder why Arcade Pit was on. Oh, Smite uses the song for his intro? That's cool. Sorry. Oh god, he ate my pillar. Come on. There we go. Apparently I just saved the Onion Island. Doodly doot. It's Crab Island. So what are the purple ones for? Whatever. I know Disaster Report would be super spooktobery. Actually, I feel like it'd be kind of neat game to watch a couple streams of. Okay. I could take that into advisement. Maybe you can't ice an enemy on a purple square. Ooh, maybe right. Or maybe I can't put pillars on them. Let's find out. Maybe. Oh, the chickens kick. Oh, the chickens kick blocks. Yeah, you can't. Okay, you can't make pillars on them. That's the dealio. I should play the Killer Frequency demo. I did not. I haven't even heard of it, I don't think. Survival horror, but you're surviving natural disasters instead of zombies or ghosts. I've definitely heard of it. Just never played it. This level looks like a robot. I'm gonna get Otis to do another Resident Evil title this October. I don't know what we're gonna do this October. I don't know what this Spooktober is gonna be. My first inclination is to do the two Fatal Frames we haven't done. Do 4 and 5. That's an interesting level. Because you need to get around here to actually make this make any sense. Recommend Baroque because it's pretty spooky. Hoping we do new Amnesia, which looks better than I thought it would. That comes out real soon, doesn't it? We could do that. Maybe. I'll take that into consideration as well. Super 9 and Amnesia Rebirth, gonna give the new one a try. I really liked Amnesia Rebirth. Them and Us is a good indie title you might consider. Okay. I can make you and I can unmake you. Own Amnesia Rebirth, I don't think I put any time into it. Amnesia Rebirth is, well, it's better than A Machine for Pigs. But probably not as good as the original. D2. Amnesia games made you a little sick. What about them? Cold Fear might be neat. RE4ish on a boat. Them and Us is like Silent Hill, Resident Evil, multiple game modes, classic survival, RE4 mode. Okay. Originally an Alone in the Dark. D4. Something about the movement. I wonder if part of it is having to control everything from your viewpoint. Like you grab a door and you actually have to move the camera to open it. This island is a fish. You gave the fish a massive wang. You know what? He's welcome. Shit. Shit, that wasn't... Damn it. This is actually kind of difficult. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Nice flared bass it has. Fury Storytime was really obsessed with the Amnesia on release, had the OG chase music as ringtone. I'm in the spooky post elevator area and suddenly chase music. I'm freaking out looking for the stalkers in my phone. Clock Tower 3 would be fun if only see autos react to survival horror magical girl game. I may know too much about that game, unfortunately. I am familiar with it. Oh, you leave all these creatures drowned so you can save some vegetables? Yeah. Yep, them's the breaks. That's just how we do around here. Suggestions are as ever games no one else has heard of. Indie adventure game The Lost Crown, which is themed around real ghost hunting gadgets. All right, hang on. We gotta let this guy get out of here. There we go. I have to emulate SNES Clock Tower. Got a PS1 release with more features, including an expanded canon ending. I'm not sure I'm ready to replay Clock Tower though, the original. Before Kickle's wrath, the living envy the dead. Clock Tower 3 is charming to you and in kind of what the fuck way. Also, a lot of questionable voice acting and a whole lot of adventure game asshole protagonist. Clock Tower 3, those are some decisions some developer made. Princess Tomato! Hurry up, Kickle! Climb up the vine, which is going to sprout here. And you can reach the palace. I have a memory of playing Clock Tower when I was a kid, but I don't think that was possible. It was first only one Japan only. Didn't they release the first one here? Did they? I remember Hammer Dude, Acid Dude, and the Scissor Twins. I can't for the life of me remember what the actual central plot was. It taught the mystery of the Druid's main character for asshole adventure game per tag logic, though. No, they never did. Okay. Okay. Monsters in the Palace is carrying the princess. Have you noticed Kickle doesn't actually focus on anybody? His eyeballs are just like rolling back into his head while she's talking. Please destroy him! Okay, so we played the fan translation. Okay. Whee! That's a cool effect. Actually looks pretty neat. And the vegetables are just vegetables. Kickle looked like that when his parents sat him down to force. We got Clock Tower 2, Clock Tower Samurai Bullshit, and Clock Tower 3. By the way, I haven't beaten the game or anything. This is just like the end of World 1. There's at least 3 more after this. Going inside somebody's fucked up pumpkin Wily castle. Oh, it's a giant chicken. Coke. His name's Coke. Or Coke. Hee hee, welcome, Kickle. I have been waiting for you. Uh-oh. Really? This is your big plan? For real, for real? Ah, shit. You got too close. You murdered my children. Prepare to die. Motherfucker, shut up. I think that's a better example of his folly. Holy shit, hi lady. Princess Pumpa? Oh my dear Kickle, you saved me. There are 4 palaces in this fantasy kingdom, but the Wizard King came and took all the palaces. It's hot Princess Pumpa and her 4 eggplant emoji. Like, I don't know, dude. This hits different in 2023. Get back all the palaces! Yeah, a wizard kidnapped the palaces. The princesses were just collateral damage. Like, what the fuck, dude? Okay, I think that's enough Kickle Cubicle. We finished 1 level. They only get more complicated from here. So, let me do... Hang on a sec. No, not yet. We'll save that for later. Let's go back here for a sec. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let me, hang on. I'm gonna see if I can find a thing. Okay, sure. Thanks for sharing that with us. It's such an interesting game for so many people don't know exists. That's the whole point of the Power Hours, my friend, is to unearth these games that Nintendo Power went out of their way to talk about. Kickle Cubicle actually got a major feature in the magazine back in the 90s. But I mean, how many people have actually played that game, you know? Who's ready to fucking gamble? Can't wait for Wave Race 64. I can't either. I love Wave Race. Why is there a Saudi prince at the... Oh, never mind. And a small child? I'm just gonna push start before this gets any weirder. Who am I kidding? This is gonna make it weirder. Hello, nurse. Here's some people. You're not friends with them. Yeah, it's just me. It's just me, lady. What's your name? It's hang on. How did they do the 10-10s in this? What's my name, chat? I don't know what Bubsy's official hiragana name is in Japan. Well, I guess it'd be katakana. I don't know what they officially use for him. That's what I'm doing. Hi. Welcome to America. Would you like 25,000 golds? Yes. I think the official romanization was Babaji. Oh, gee, yeah. I should have done that. Here's some cards. Pick one. Wait, what are you doing? I got jacked. Oh, is that it? Oh my god, it's a board game, chat. Ah. But, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I got it. So this is like a casino board game. And I don't even get to go first. Does he want to fuck me? I get the impression he does. When you be off on vacation, I am leaving June 29th, and I will be back in the middle of July. About 2.5 weeks. Reminds me of Mario Party a little. So we still got, I think, more than 3 full weeks before I leave. Hi there. It was a fuck you little according to what I read. Remind the Squaresoft dating board game where you have to swap space with another player that you can use to just warp people away mid-date to sabotage them. Ouch. That's cruel. Apparently I'm clicking through this? Oh, no, I'm playing. High. We'll put 2 on high. Okay. Yes? I don't know what happens now. Okay. I win. Post a sprite order as you warp through Discord because it's fucking amazing. Alright, I don't think he wants to fuck me anymore. I think he's feeling pretty fucked. Hello, small child. How did you get wrapped up in this? Yay! I own a casino now! I'm like 8 years old! Yay! Kohei-kun. Oh my god, it's my turn. Yes. I've moved one space. Yes, I want it. I don't know. Yeah, give me the thing. Height. All right, I guess I own this casino now. Where's Kaiji? This is just right up his alley. The guy who wanted to fuck you is called Pierre. Who the hell is this lady? Is this sort of like Monopoly? Where like you take over the casinos and then whatever money people lose by playing on that space you get or something? Cause now I kind of want to make I want to make a Monopoly style casino board game like that. Kind of like Fortune Street Monopoly, I think. Okay. Like Monopoly Vegas edition. Bro, I just wants to play more Monopoly. No, I want to play. I want to play better Monopoly. I'm betting low this time. Hey, in there. I heard more Monopoly and was very concerned. Mario Monopoly it is. You didn't say the secret void. Okay, as bizarre as this is, it's also kind of boring to watch the CPU just roll and run around the board, so we're gonna play F-Zero. I've had quite enough of that. I would much rather play F-Zero. Chat not just TCS, the old Pokemon Monopoly game. Better than regular Monopoly? No, because regular Monopoly, I know what to expect. I know what I'm doing. You might dispute that, but I do. Grand Prix. I'm gonna be this one. Let's do King League on beginner, because why the hell not? I remember how to play this game. Wow, Captain Falcon got stuffed into the wall right at the beginning. Smite put this on his damage randomizer, which I thought was hilarious. So that basically means anytime he like touched the wall at all, it whooped him out of the game. Wait, what's my... What button? Pink car controls the best? Pink car has the highest top speed, as far as I know. The Fire Stingray has the highest top speed. The Golden Fox has the highest acceleration. Whatever Pico's car is, the green one, has the most armor. And then Captain Falcon is the all-rounder. When I rented this game as a kid, most of the time I played as the Golden Fox because I wasn't very good at the game, So being able to recover quickly from mistakes was really, really helpful. But the later levels, I just took too much damage because I think the Golden Fox is also the most fragile car. So I ended up going with the Fire Stingray. Bzz. It's such a little thing about the aesthetics in this, but I love the way your car vibrates as it goes. There it is. That's what I need. It's like I couldn't remember where the booster was on it. I love F-Zero GX, but I don't think F-Zero GX loves me. I don't think F-Zero GX loves anybody. I'm gonna try boosting through this minefield. I'm sure that's a terrible idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oh, yeah, that was awful. Yep, terrible goddamn idea. But it was fun. Oh, Lord. Everything's fine. They heard the game was unbeatable with a Golden Fox. It isn't, because I've done it. It is definitely not unbeatable. Doesn't help the bitrate in this game. Makes him look better. Doink, doink. Thank you. Oh, is this Death Wind? I wasn't paying attention. This is Death Wind, isn't it? Death Wind sucks. Death Wind 2 sucks because it has those trap boosters, which I just landed on. Oh, and that's like all the healing you get too. Ah, shit, I missed it. Bye. God damn it. He yeeted me into speed. Oh my lord, have mercy! I like F-Zero, I hate the Death Wind courses, yeah. They're just obnoxious because like they have a gimmick that no other track has, and it's not visual or anything either. And just the way, ow, Christ. Just the way F-Zero works, like I don't feel like it's a good match. Like it just makes it hard to tell like how you're controlling things. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, okay. Wow, I stopped dead. I stopped absolutely dead off of that. I am not 100% sure I'm going to survive this race. In fact, I find it rather unlikely. Yeah, power down, no kidding. Oh god, oh god, oh god, okay, okay. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on, this is fine, this is fine, everything's fine. Oh lord! Oh my god! I actually did that. F-Zero cheats like it absolutely cheats. Need some additional D music. It was fine. Everything was fine. No matter how far ahead you should be, the second place is always right behind you. I think that's why they don't bother to show them on the map. So they can just cheat all they want. Ooh, I really like this level's music. I've always really liked it. Port Town, right? Oh, shit, this one has magnets. Hated these things. Eh. Yeah. You stay the hell back there. Whee! And I run right into that guy. Shit. I think the trick to avoiding with the magnets is just leaning. I think you just lean away from them. Ow, 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 ow. Whoa! Whoa! Oh god. Oh god! Too fast, too fast, too fast. Everything's fine. I got this. I can control it. Yeah. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Hardly ideal. Hardly ideal. I know, I know, I know. Surviving 2 more laps of this is gonna be a challenge. Oh god. Okay. Going a little too fast. Just a titch. Just a touch. Just a tiny bit too fast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do this, you can do this, you can do this. Come on, stay together. Stay together. Come on, baby. Stay together. Nope, 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 nope. We're out of here. There we go. Ooh, what's up, Asloth? Good to see you tonight. Just imagine announcers being like, what the fuck is this person doing on the track and how are they winning? Racing game wise, I've been into Trackmania more lately. Fun for spearing him. I've always wanted to try Trackmania. I never have. I have never played Trackmania. I think this is the penultimate level. I think after this is Firefield. The level that I just have trouble surviving at all. Oh god, those are mines. Shit. Okay. All right, I see it. 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 This song's a bit of a banger too. Oh god, I'm going too fast. Stupid fast-ass fire stingray. Oh boy. It's fine. Everything's fine. I got this. I got this. NBD. No problem. Yes! That's how you do that. Okay. You. Oh, that means I get to avoid the mines. I was like, where are the mines on that pass? There weren't any. Silly. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. Oh, I think I missed. Yeah, I missed that jump. That's fine. That's fine. No big deal. God damn you. God damn you. Oh God. Oh no, you made me miss the thing. You shitheads. To save my boosts. Oh! I barely missed that one. Whee! Got it. Remember, I used to play Most Wanted a lot. My friend, thinking he was a better racer, finally challenged me and chose a Mazda RX-7. I was in the Dodge Viper and just left him in the dust. Having a new F-Zero game would be incredibly hype. It would be. I think Nintendo's decided they don't want to cannibalize Mario Kart, because they're not even very good at putting out Mario Kart games regularly, so. It's a shame, but yeah. There's an F-Zero track in, like an F-Zero homage track in Mario Kart 8. I think that's about as good as it gets. Got into Trackmania via watching video essays on that game's speedrunning scene. Surprisingly interesting. I think in one of the games, someone figured out due to an oversight, it was faster to drive backwards all the way through courses. Oh shit, crazy. Yeah, Firefield. I have never gotten first in this one, ever. I have never gotten first in this race. Well, today's not that day. Oh God. I think in terms of points, as long as I finish this race, I still win. But honestly, just finishing it is going to be the challenge. It's so narrow and so twisty. And there's so much horse shit on it. This track looks fucked. This is the hardest track in the game. It's the final track. It is the final track in the game. So yeah, it's meant to be the hardest, and it definitely is. There's no easy shortcuts. There's no useful gimmicks. It just hates you. It just wants you to suffer. Oh God, and I just realized there's no recovery zone. Is there? No. There's nowhere to recover your energy on this. Oh wait, no, there is. Oh God, I think I remember where it is actually. Let me find out. Yeah, it's back here. Oh, and there's a booster that's really not gonna help you that much either. I thought that side of the track was full of more landmines, honestly. Okay, I was not expecting that. And I think I am screwed. I think I just took way too much damage. Golden Fox just kind of fucking us both over. Sorry, I'm gonna go through here really slow, because if I don't finish the race, like, there's no hope for me anyway. Yeah, exactly. Can't win without a car. So I haven't really been using my boosters. Not really sure where to use them. This was probably the wrong place. Oh God. Hi there. I don't even know what that section of track is. I don't know why it looks like that or what it does. Shit. I can't believe Pico's the one in first place here. Might have been unwise. No, actually, that seems like the right place to do it. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Turn car? Jesus Christ, dude. Car, I need you to be better than this. Shit, 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 shit. Go, 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 go! Shit! It's this close! I was this close! Get out! By the way, just a reminder, this is on the easiest difficulty too. This is on idiot baby mode, which doesn't change the actual difficulty of the track itself, but it does change how aggressive your opponents are. So yeah. Yeah, this is an evil fucking track. It is just, it's cruel. It is very mean. Idiot baby mode would be a fun stream title. I should put that up sometime. I should do that. I did it. It's a blind to be part of all the stream titles. This one, Iceland. Oh, Whiteland? Whiteland, I feel like Whiteland isn't that bad. Here, let's play it. Fuck it, let's do it. I'm enjoying F-Zero. Let's enjoy. This Queen League. What are our options here? There's beginner, standard, and expert. Let's do standard. Let's do Queen on standard. Let's find out how badly this goes. But to hang out and have fun with that NES games. That is the order of the day. That is exactly what we're gonna do. I don't want to go to Whiteland. It sounds boring and lame. Goodbye. I'm kind of going so fast, it's getting hard to turn. I missed the jump. Whee! No, hello. Didn't see you there. Shit, oh God. Oh, everything's fucked now. Whee! There's a real generation gap between people who grew up with the NES and people who grew up with the SNES. I grew up with both. I got an NES when I was like 5 or 6 years old, and I got an SNES a few years after that, while I was still in elementary school. So. All kind of part of the same experience for me. All right, no problem. Also, I do like 8 and 16-bit stuff, despite not being your generation. Classic system of choice is still the PlayStation. Super NES is always gonna be my favorite system. I don't think anything will ever change that. I love the Super NES so much. It is just such a part of my life. Oh, Captain Falcon, you big dick bag. You bag of dicks. Oh, you piece of shit. Terrible. Oh. Play anything made by Titus and you'll learn to hate the SNES. Did you know in F-Zero, if you push down while you're in the air, you'll go faster? I don't remember if there's an actual explanation for that, but it's true. Whoa! We're going. We're leaving this planet. God damn you. Yeah, something about pointing the nose up or down. Something like that. Wind resistance, aerodynamics, some bullshit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whee! Oh God, ow. Oh God, my everything. No, that's, ah! I was so angry, I just hit the booster. I really shouldn't have, but I did. And it made me win, so fucking whatever. No, I didn't, which made one of the stages basically impossible when I ran into this. Probably Whiteland 2. Because Whiteland 2 has, I think, the biggest jump in the game, and I think you have to be pushing down on it unless you're just going really, unless you've, like, got a booster going or something. Gosh, your wind resistance right here. Motherfucker. Whee! 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 Oh, wait, what? Did I just like pass through that jump or something? The hell was that? Oh, Captain Falcon! Captain Falcon, I hate you. I hate you, I hate everything about you. No, I am not being passed by one of the little scrub cars. Fuck off. Oh, shit, man. Oh, avoid the obvious joke about Whiteland having the biggest gap. You could say I lost. You could say I lost. You could also say I'm fucking dead. She starts just casually rubbing our problems together hard enough to make them get suction and make fart noises. Yeah, let's try that again, shall we? All Captain Falcons are bastards. There we go. That's how this shit works. Actually, you played the GBA F-Zero, guys? No. I have obviously played this F-Zero, and I have played the N64 F-Zero on the Wii Virtual Console. Those are the only F-Zero games that I have played. I think the N64 one was like F-Zero X or something. Yeah, F-Zero X. Yeah, it was nuts. I did not get very far in it because it fucking hated me. It hated me and everything I stood for. Oh, I fucked that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Got a little boost off of Captain Douchebag. Never had that much issue with X, but GX, because isn't GX like the infamously hard one? The one that's like functionally impossible to beat or something? Oh shit, that wasn't the last turn. Okay, fortunately that turn was wide enough. Woo! Captain Falcon isn't a cop, he's a bounty hunter. He's a piece of shit, whatever you want to call him. Says, what was your top 3 games that hated you and everything that you stood for? That's a really good question. That is, in fact, a really good question. I'm not even sure I can think of a top 3. I'm trying to think of a game that absolutely hates me that I love. Oh my god, this music. This music is so fucking stuck in my head. Because when I rented this game as a kid, I was terrible at these tracks. And I tried to play them so many times just to beat the Queen League. I feel like I have PTSD. However the fuck you spell it. From this music. I have PS2 from this music. It says EPA 60. Oh, I almost left the track. I almost departed this world in a great fireball of my own design. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. What is my favorite game that hates me? What is my favorite game that hates me? I don't think you're supposed to hit that last jump. It's a doozy. Probably... Well... Maybe Ninja Gaiden 2. Because Ninja Gaiden 2 definitely hates you. But I have learned to accept its hate. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh my God. Okay. You know, it'd be fun when UN Squadron. I've streamed UN Squadron a bunch. Every time UN Squadron came up, I played it, and I've beaten it on stream at least once, possibly twice. Castlevania 3. I don't love Castlevania 3. I love Castlevania 4, and Castlevania 4 doesn't hate me. At least not until like the final level. And I know now if I want to play Castlevania 3, I should play the Japanese version, which definitely doesn't hate me. Oh God. Oh, this one's gonna suck. Okay, that was a bit closer than I needed. Ah, yeah, this jump. Yeah, if you're not holding down on that jump, you are fucked. Fuck, it just cut through. It doesn't even do that much damage. You don't need to let off the accelerator there. Whee! Armored Core Last Raven, it was so fucking hard. Shit, I knew that was gonna happen too. I knew I was gonna turn right into that guy. Okay, I think if you actually cut through the barriers in this one, this level is not actually that hard. And of course, if you manage to stay on the track during that giant jump. Ikaruga? Oh yeah. Ikaruga fucking hates me. Maybe just like the R-Type series in general. Now that I'm thinking about it. Cause boy, I love R-Type, but R-Type don't love me. Gradius doesn't love me either, but I welcome its hatred. I've gotten used to Gradius's particular style of ire. Monolith I don't think hates anybody. Monolith just has like a line and it's like, do not cross this line. If you value your sanity, do not cross this line. And then people inevitably cross it and it's like, I fucking warned you, bro. I tried to warn you and you wouldn't listen. All right, so standard difficulty, I came in first on every race of the Queen League. Maybe I'm not that bad at F-Zero. I've been on for some Armored Core action. It's extremely funny watching people think Armored Core 6 is gonna be like Dark Souls. To be fair, they have definitely said things about the bosses in Armored Core 6 that sound like they want to make them like Dark Souls bosses, where they're gonna be hard and you're gonna have to try them a bunch of times and learn how they work and shit. But yeah, if you go back and you play older Armored Core games, they're nothing like Dark Souls games. I have two of them. I have an... Oh God, which ones do I have? I definitely have Armored Core 3. Or they're saying that stuff to get Dark Souls fanatics to buy more Armored Core. That's also fair. That's also fair. That is entirely possible. I was telling them about Armored Core wanting to be Dark Souls is the usage of Estus blasters for health. On the other hand, Armored Core, I'm gonna roll with quad legs and a shoulder mounted on cannon. Yeah, I love that preview they did about the different mech types. That was really, really cool. I loved customizing my mech in Armored Core 3. It was so much fun. In later games, fighting other high-ranking ACs is pretty fun. Dude, not even the later games, like in the PS2 games, like in Armored Core 3, The arena was like fucking impossible, dude. The arena was so hard. For answer is probably gonna be the reference for what 6 will be. All right, this has been F-Zero. I feel good. I feel like we've accomplished a lot here. I feel like we've done a good job tonight, chat. So maybe we could finally move on from the Power Players Challenge. Let me go to the checklist, make sure I did. We did that. We did that. We did that. And we definitely did that. What's on the next page? All right. Somebody on this channel has been waiting literal years for us to get to this. I remember this request going in before I even started doing the power hours, and I was just collecting used games. Somebody requested this, and I wanted to get it, and a cart of this cost like, I think the cheapest I could find it was like $150. Is that Blue Man Group member? So he's not Blue Man Group. He's got a vacuum sealed blue garbage bag over him. Generally trying to do a challenge run my first round of AC games and make my ACs from one brand only, always take their missions and not. How the fuck, dude? Armored Core games are hard. Like, you're over here talking about challenge missions. I've only beaten one Armored Core. Hang on, like this is driving me nuts. Hang on one sec. I gotta figure out which Armored Cores I have. Because I have 2, and one of them is Armored Core 3, and the other one is either the game before that or the game after that. What fucking ha ha. Okay. All right. I was maybe wrong. All right. I own Armored Core 2 and Armored Core 3. And I am pretty sure I've beaten Armored Core 2. And I never beat 3. I think. I'm pretty sure. I wonder how long it took me to beat 2. We should play Armored Core. Full playthrough of 3 when? I'm thinking about it. Armored Core games are pretty long, aren't they? Because they have a lot of missions. The missions are really easy to fail. They've got arenas that are worth going through. Let me see. I'm curious. How long? What does how long to beat say about Armored Core games? They say Armored Core 2 main story is 11 hours. Completionist is 17, but they also don't have a lot of submissions for it. For 3, main story 14, completion is 20. Also, I love how there's like, I love how we're only up to Armored Core 6, but there's like 15 Armored Core games. Armored Core 2, Armored Core 2, Another Age, Armored Core Master of Arena, Armored Core 3, Armored Core Silent Line, Armored Core Nexus, Armored Core Last Raven, Armored Core Ninebreaker, Armored Core Project Phantasma, Armored Core Formula Front, Armored Core Verdict Day, Armored Core 4, Armored Core for Answer, Armored Core 5. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no. I can't count that one yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 15 Armored Cores. There's presently 15 fucking Armored Cores. Armored Core Dream Drop Distance. Each numbered entry marks a new generation. The non-numbered entries are just more games that generation general setting. Right. So I think it's like, there's Armored Core. So on PlayStation, there's Armored Core, and then Master of Arena and Project Phantasma. So there's like 3 Armored Core 1s, right? And then I think there's only 2 2s. I think there's Armored Core 2 and Another Age. And then Armored Core 3, I think that's where they went nuts. Because I think that one spawned Silent Line, Nexus, Last Raven, and Ninebreaker. I think. And then there was 4 and 4 Answer. And then there was 5 and Verdict Day? But then I don't know how Formula Front fits in. Oh, Formula Front is PSP. Oh, okay. Gorshora, we have to reach the Armored Core. 4 and 4 Answer the Miyazaki ones. 4 was it 4 or 5 when they introduced the massive Armored Cores? Like the ones so big you had to climb around on them, Shadow of the Colossus style. Was that 4 or 5? Armored Core Last Raven was your favorite? 3 was AC3, Silent Line, Nexus, Ninebreaker, Formula Front, and Last Raven. Okay. 4 had the Super Mechs? Okay, cool. Cool. I think I only played a demo of 4. The mech carrier mechs. I want to say some of the Armored Core Dojinshi remix soundtracks are absolute bangers. Armored Core, Armored Core, Armored Core! Should we play Armored Core? Should we devote our lives to playing Armored Cores? For Answer as city bosses? Were there any of the games where you play as Intergalactic Ninja? No, that was the realm of Konami and Zen Comics, apparently. Intergalactic ninja arts and superior forms of meditation were learned by Zen at a young age. He's now the most sought-after soldier of fortune in the cosmos. Hired by the Gordons? What, like the fish stick people? The environmental caretakers of the galaxy. Like the fish stick people? Zen will use his mental and physical abilities as well as his photon stick. I don't think you can just swing that around in public, dude. To clean up the toxic situation on Earth, you can help Zen when you pop this Konami cartridge into your NES. Captain Crunch needs military support. Take out the trash. The Geo Crystal. A gem with the power to save the world has been discovered by a young boy named Jeremy. The loathsome Lord Contaminus. I guess that's the dude in the 3rd screenshot at the bottom. Who looks like a fucking Ninja Gaiden reject. And his army of squalid submissives and festering fiends will stop at nothing to obtain the Geo Crystal. They have taken Jeremy captive and are employing treacherous tactics to force him to divulge the location. I don't give a shit about any of this. Okay, here's my question, chat. Here's what I'm wondering about this. Like, this looks to me, on the surface, this looks like Ninja Gaiden at home. This looks to me like Konami was looking at Tecmo and they were like, God damn it, they got those Ninja Gaiden games and those look really cool. We need one of those ourselves. But we probably need an IP to launch it. Hey, comic books, what do you got? And they're like, here, Zen Intergalactic Ninja. It's like, yeah, it's like Captain Planet Gaiden. Yeah, there you go. There you go. The game art rules, though. I assume, because this is based on comic book, I assume that the key art is from the comic book. I assume. Some of these levels are pretty unique looking, too. You need to play the best game of the PS1 era, Twisted Metal. So, I played, oh Christ. I don't remember which Twisted Metal I played. I played one of the PS1 Twisted Metals, and it was fun. And that inspired me when I got a PS2 to get Twisted Metal Black, which wasn't great. So that's kind of all I know about Twisted Metal. Was playing a little bit of maybe Twisted Metal 2. And then like more of Black than I probably should have. Black's a bit loosey-goosey. Hey, Archie met the Punisher. So you start out in the big toxic factory, which apparently is like a, I don't know. The perspective on this one is weird. Slickson oil rig. This is just a pretty standard looking level. I want to show you this because acid rainforest. You apparently have to slap the flowers to knock the acid rain off of them, and when you do enough of that, you can like fly up to the platform where you fight Sulfura, who honestly looks pretty cool. I guess if she didn't dump acid rain arbitrarily on things, she'd be a lot easier to get along with. Yeah, there's a garbage man. He's just the garbage man, and then the contamination continues. I was always curious about this screenshot in the very bottom right corner. The final battle with Lord Contaminus takes place in space. You'll have to destroy the nuclear weapons before they make their way to Earth. So apparently, the final boss fight, he's like throwing nuclear bombs at the planet Earth, and you have to whack them with your photon stick before they. And I guess this percentage is how much of Earth's population has been nuked out of existence. Like, I don't think we're gonna get to the end of this game to find out, but she looks like Cyberpunk Carrot Top. Don't ruin this for me, man. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Yeah, let's try this. Let's do this. No need to put in a request for this one. It's on the house. This is for whoever the hell requested this game like 4 years ago. This one's for you, buddy. I hope you're still here. I hope you remember us. Garbage man on the house. Well, I mean, you know, I've got garbage man to spare. It looks like Zane would have written it. Yeah, we got Intergalactic Ninja Arts. Probably nothing like the conventional. Wow. All right, chat. Sorted alphabetically, Zen Intergalactic Ninja is the second to last game in the American NES library. Do you know what the last game is? Can you figure out what the very, very last game in alphabetical order? So this is sorted in alphabetical order. So at the very least, it has to start with ZE. Not Zoop, not Zool. Zool didn't come. Zool at least isn't in the American NES catalog. The Chupa Chups game, no. Zombies Ate My Neighbors, that's on Super Nintendo, not Zelda. Because Zen is Z-E-N. So it'd have to come after Z-E-N. Actually, I should go ahead and put this in while y'all are guessing. Fury Fighter got it. Zombie Nation. Zombie Nation is the last game in the NES library. Can bid for Zelda anyway? No. All y'all guessing Zexes? Zexes doesn't start with a Z. Zexes starts with an X. Zombie Nation is a pretty wild game. I wish it was a bit easier to play. Like, it's got some design decisions that I don't love. Which I guess this will look better if we do like that. Yeah, it's more readable. All right, we got, oh, you can just choose your stage. Oh, well, how about that? All right, I gotta know about this toxic factory. Oh my, what the fuck? Zen is in the factory which emits harmful toxins into the air. Zen must escape before the bombs explode. Wait, we're an eco-terrorist? Nobody mentioned that. That's kind of rad. Apparently I have 95 seconds to get the fuck out of here. Ow! Oh god, it hurts. Intergalactic eco-terrorist. Oh man, you want me to platform like this? Like seriously? Yeah, you can't just walk off of there. You seriously want me to platform? Avalanche sure took a turn last time I checked. Holy shit, this guy's got mad ups. I get this is like, what if we fucked up Ninja Gaiden? Hang on, let's not completely pass judgment until we. Okay, you do get a little. You get a drop shadow, so you can see where you're gonna land. All right, that makes it a bit more manageable. All right, part 2, go. Weirdly, this is by the Parodius devs. We're playing claw game now, because I don't want it. I'm not gonna lie, these controls are kind of assy. Yeah, these controls are kind of butt. I think the big issue here is you can't do diagonals. No, I haven't accomplished anything. Day job is pasta maker, but at night you're eco-terrorist. Let's do the forest. The flowers in the forest are being destroyed by acid rain. You must strike the flowers with your photon stick to revive them, and at the same time, defeat Sulfura to save the entire forest. So, yeah. The flowers... I'm not controlling this, by the way. This is like the opening cutscene or some shit. Wait, what the shit? Wait. They just take you straight to the boss? I don't... Go down. Why did you bring me up here then? Fuck you. All right, well, I guess I'm dead anyway, so. Okay, well, now it's not a cutscene. What in the hell is going on here? Yes, beat on the flowers to make them perk back up. That makes perfect sense. Ow, God. How do I use my powers anyway? You hit select. Apparently I just meditated all my health back. Punch my pansies every day to make them grow strong. Like, I feel like I'm losing the war here. I think there's one flower I just haven't found. Whatever, let's just fight this lady. So apparently you have to, so the way this works is you fight the boss, but when the flowers start dying, you have to go all the way back to, oh, there's the one I couldn't find. What happens if all the flowers die? Do you just lose? I think you just lose. There's a way of Mercy Monk, he has to hit them to heal them. I love the way he just flails with this photon stick. He's like, "Nyah, nyah, 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 nyah." Sorry, I can't fight right now to beat the shit out of these flowers. Levels are unique, some creativity that work. So I can, like... I'm pretty open-minded about this shit, but, like, this doesn't work. This is just really annoying. Like, yeah, they tried, but it honestly would have been better if they didn't. Because this is not fun. Running around and smacking a bunch of flowers is just not fun. Especially when there's a boss to fight, Jesus. Also pretty difficult boss, too. Like, this lady just fucks me up. I will try one more stage. I will try one, like, normal stage. Which I think is basically the oil rig. Yeah, let's try the oil rig. I don't care what you have to say. The music here is pretty good, at least. It's got some nice Castlevania stairs. I'm killing ghosts and oil goops. This did get a Game Boy release, yes. Yes, it did. I have a fire extinguisher now? Oh God, do I need a fire extinguisher? Help! Yeah, but like, how do you do it? What button is extinguish fire, you motherfuckers? When does the Fireman come out for NES? Did we do that already? No, we definitely haven't done it. I don't think I've even heard of that one. Feels like AVGN episode fodder. It's not great. I am whelmed. I am thoroughly whelmed. I think the fire just kills you instantly if you touch it. Also, these fires don't hurt you. Like, they don't actually exist or whatever. They're just part of the background. I thought they were important, but they're not. Would you even say this is a shitload of fuck? I'm not sure it even really rates that much of them, like, that much ire. It's just here. It's just a whole bunch of nothing, really. Hey, the fire extinguisher I had earlier is gone. Like, it doesn't respawn between it doesn't respawn between lives. So I literally can't put that fire out now. Or this one. Or that one. Dude, I think I'm soft locked. I don't think there's a fire extinguisher I can get. I think you have to do them in sequence. And if you die while you have one, like, you're just screwed. Game design is their passion. And I still don't know, even if I had... Let me see if I can power through this to get that one. Okay, I got it. Now what? Okay, it's up. It's like a Castlevania sub-weapon. You have to push up. Except now, because I used that one, which I guess was supposed to put out this one, there's just nothing to do. Yeah, so... this sucks. This sucks ass. This is a bad game. I've tried 3 levels and all of them had absolutely crippling design flaws. So, yeah. Fuck you, Mr. Intergalactic Ninja. I hope you stay out there. I hope your journeys take you far, far, far away from the Earth. Never to darken our doorstep again. Game that never should have made past the design meeting, yeah. Garbage Man at least was appropriate for it. What's next? Oh my god, it's Bomberman 2. First impulse was to call this great value Ninja Gaiden, but no, Walmart makes better products than this. Warning, it's a blast! Seems like every hero video game or otherwise is an evil twin. Bomberman is no different. His evil twin has pulled off a bank heist. He's twisted the facts around so the blame now rests on Bomberman. I've set the record straight, but won't be easy. First, he has to blast out of prison that Hudson Soft just built. Loaded with an infinite supply of bombs, Bomberman's ready. Yeah, why would you lock up somebody who has an infinite supply of bombs? That seems unwise. Like, don't you typically disarm people before you throw them in jail? Is this the first one with Bomberman multiplayer? I believe so, yes. Because this predates both of the Super NES Bombermans as far as I know. As far as I know. And I don't believe the first one had any kind of multiplayer. I like they make this sound like Hudson Soft are the main villains. Yeah, right? It's Hudson Soft. It's their fault. They've incarcerated him. The Game Boy version of this was? Was there a Game Boy Bomberman? Was there a Game Boy Bomberman? I don't even remember that. Is it Bomberman and everything? Well, some of them are more memorable than others. There were a lot. There were a lot. Bomberman, Bomberman 2, Bomberman 3, Bomberman Collection. And I think, did we establish that Bomber King or Bomber Boy are also Bomberman games? It's a Bomberman turn-based tactical RPG. Jesus Christ. Good old Bomberman on 360, can't forget that one. That was Bomberman 0, right? Okay, look, I love Bomberman. I love Bomberman, but my area of expertise is the Super NES Bomberman. Super Bomberman 1 and Super Bomberman 2. I love both those. Star and I are going to bed now. Thanks for coming out, Fury Fighter. It was good to see you, as always. We'll see you on Monday, hopefully, for something. Something. Whatever it is. I just noticed the first thing they say on page 86, kaboom. By today's video game standards, the graphics and sound of Bomberman 2 are primitive. However, this point is overshadowed by the fact that Bomberman 2 is really fun to play. Strategy, puzzle, and action elements give it just what it needs, staying power. It's fairly addictive, and it's not a quick play. I like the Bomberman localized in PAL regions on the ZX Spectrum as Eric and the Floaters, which is the worst video game name I've ever heard. It sounds like something you get from South Park. It sounds like the title of a South Park episode. That sounds terrible. I hate it. I hate it so much. Anyway, blow up the enemies and go. Let's just do it. Let's bombers the mans. I shall bombers all the mans. I'm really looking forward to getting to Bomberman on Super Nintendo. I love Super Bomberman 1 and 2. Especially 2. 2 is a really interesting game. 2 hasn't, I mean, Super Bomberman has a story mode, but it's extremely thin. Super Bomberman 2 actually has a story mode with like discrete characters and shit, and it's kind of neat. Bomberman's 2. Bombos Man. Oh, we were just listening to a song from Super Bomberman 3 on the Super Nintendo, which I didn't actually play and didn't realize existed until this very moment. So I'm kind of overcome by emotion. Super Bomberman 3 The World Tour? I'm not sure. Hi there. Thanks for the cash. Oh shit, I'm fucked. This tiny, tiny police car is just gonna hoover me up. Okay, well, that happened. Why did you pick lime green for the background here? What the fuck is wrong with you? Give me normal. I'm so sad. I've been framed by my dipshit brother. Oh yeah. Interplay did a Bomberman PC where for some reason the data is Billy West shouting time for fucking dirt nap, you shit fuck. What? Boom! Get fucked. I want more power-ups. I'm not standing for your ship talking lime green, sir. But the title screen doesn't need to be lime green. Jesus Christ. Haha, you idiot. All right, right. I still have to find the exit. Oh my god, this is so much fun, chat. This is so much fun. There it is. That's right, Bomberman was boring as shit. NES Bomberman was boring as shit. He really, really, really was. Super Bomberman is much better paced. Great. Hutta! Yeah, Bomberman has to be pretty swiftly paced. You can't do this. Oh, well, at least now I can plant more bombs. Ah, you fucker. Oh, God. Tore myself inside out. That was horrifying. Wearing lime green knockoff Adidas pants I bought purely because of how obnoxiously hideous they are. All right, did I lose all my powers? I have concerns. No, I didn't. No, I did not. Okay, good. Man, fuck this guy. Like, for real, for real. Okay, good, he's dead. Early Bomberman, this seems competent. I mean, it is what it is. It is unmistakably Bomberman's. Bomberman is also infinitely more fun when you can just like you just blow up the whole level at the drop of a hat using all your bombs. Just like chain them together. There's a versus level in I think it's Super Bomberman 1 or possibly 2. I mean, it's one of the two. Where you start in the everybody starts in the middle of the level and you have to bomb your way out. And the outer ring of the level has just like every power up in the game. And it's so much fun because whoever gets out there first just like destroys everybody else. And can also nuke out the entire level. It's just really fun. The TurboGrafx Bombermans are great. I did not know there were TurboGrafx Bombermans. Oh, and I found the exit. Let's do a little bit of excavating first. Because I sure would like some more power-ups. Which I don't think I'm gonna get. Because it seems like their whole idea here is like 1 power-up per level or some shit. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck you. Are these... Wait. Hang on. Yeah, I just got remote control bombs. Oh my god, that changes everything. I didn't even know they had remote control bombs at this point. This Bomberman art and weep and joy. What is this? Oh my god, that's terrible. Had remote control bombs. I'm just shocked. I'm just absolutely shocked that they would have something like that this early on. Because I didn't play the NES Bombermans. Everything I know about Bomberman is pretty much from the Super Nintendo ones. Is NES box art and Mega Man dressed up as Bomberman? See, apparently there really is just like 1 power-up per level. That kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Weep. Fireman 93 and 94 Turbo graphics are great. Whoa there, champion. See, this is when Bomberman starts getting fun. When you can just lay down big strings of bombs. Play some of the more insane SNES Bomberman Japan only entries. They're excellent. Japan only Bomberman entries. Was not aware. Fantastic catch the last few minutes of the thought. Yeah, I think this is the last thing we're doing tonight. We're not gonna finish the NES section. We can finish that next week. I don't know why I'm doing this. Other than the sheer visceral joy of just blowing up every block on the level. Are there bosses in this one? You mean we're not gonna play more Zen? I never want to play Zen ever again. Sometimes, look, here's the deal. Sometimes bad games can be interesting because over the course of a long period of time, if they keep getting requested over and over again, by degenerates, like sometimes I can start to figure out like what I'm doing and actually make a little bit of progress. Like that was starting to happen with Roadrunner's Death Valley Rally. Zen, I don't feel it. I just blew up my power up. The one power up on this fucking level and I just blew it up. Oh God. Like Pugsley's scavenger hunt. Unfortunately, yes. It doesn't mean I enjoy it anymore. It just means that I can do it. It means that I can make some progress. Zen doesn't feel like I will ever make any progress in that game. And it also doesn't feel like it's worth trying to either. We have too many bad games making regular appearances. I mean, that's the thing too, yeah. It's not like we have some kind of shortage of bad games to play. There's already the ones you meme over, so. Looks like Star Slow honestly seems like decent Bomberman for the time. I mean, it's definitely a step up from Bomberman 1, what I know about that game. But yeah. Jesus. Meme over bad games, like what? That's bait, and I'm not falling for it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Guy's like a fucking Pac-Man ghost. Oops, put that in the wrong place. Salty, you never beat Rambo, the most important game of our generation. I kinda am. I kinda am. Can't lie, chat. I could have been a contender. I was like, if I don't find the exit soon. Rambo full playthrough when? Man, I don't know. I don't even know if that'd be fun to try and get through. Kind of amazed Rambo never got a Doom stream. It is weird, isn't it? Okay, I've had enough of this. I've had enough Bomberman for one night. That's enough for me. Thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Also, my earbuds died, so I can't even enjoy the tunes with you. So let me doff my crown. He doff his crown. We memed on Rambo so hard, but never did, despite it actually being kind of interesting. Wait, did I not? Did I not? What's going on here? Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyway, anywho, I think that's gonna do it for the night, chat. I'm gonna go ahead. So that was done. I'm gonna go ahead and close requests. I at least want to see what we got. Oh, there it is. I want to at least see what we've got to look forward to when next we meet on the Power Hours. So requests are closed. I'm gonna turn the page one more time. Oh, okay. So if you are so inclined, we can try Tiny Toon Adventures 2, which I honestly forgot existed. I remembered there was a Tiny Toon Adventures game. I remembered 1 on the NES and 2 on the Super NES, but I didn't remember this one. So we got this to do, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it. Schedule for next week. Oh yeah, the Cartoon Maker on NES. That's right. We experimented with that a little bit. That was interesting. That may fit with our, oh God, I just remembered a thing I forgot. All the art games we were talking about. When I come back from my trip, I'm probably gonna want to do something with that list of art games we came up with. I'm gonna have to work out something to do there. Damn. Okay. Huh. I got too much stuff to stream, chat. Too much to stream and not enough time to stream it, unfortunately. But yeah, no stream tomorrow night. I'm off on Sundays. Monday we'll be starting something. I suspect it's gonna be a Star Trek game, but no promises, no assurances, no nothing. You'll just have to show up on Monday and see what it is. We'll do stuff like that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We'll be back here. We'll be right back here on this page, page 90 of the 1993 issue of Nintendo Power, February, next Thursday. Friday, I don't have a plan yet. Possibly a wheel. It's been a hot minute since we did a wheel of any sort, so we may do a wheel. And then more power hours on Saturday, I guess. We're getting there. We're close to the end of the features, but then of course we've got the top 20. And we've got Now Playing to get through, so. Need to get back to watching TNG. Might do that to wind down my night while I play something, yeah. I might try to sneak in one more episode of Strange New Worlds before I go to bed. But anyway, chat. Let's go find somebody to raid. Let's find somebody up. Let's find somebody chilling. Let's see who we should hang out with tonight. Wow, there's a bunch of people up. There's a whole bunch of people up doing all sorts of things, and I think I will send you to Bassie because Bassie is playing Outer Wilds, and Outer Wilds is a wonderful game. Art game wheel, maybe. I kind of want to do like a series, like a whole series of art games. But it may make more sense to just intersperse it with other stuff too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm fickle like that. Oh, fickle fate. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for yet another epic installment of the Power Hours. We sure did play some video games. We did things, and they were done, and now it's over. So, thanks again for coming out. Hopefully, I will see you all on Monday for the start of something. Until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.